What's going on, everybody? I'm Ben Ritchie. This is Jake, and this is our new show, Turtle Power.
Woo!
Where every episode we'll be looking at a different Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing, whether it's action figures, video games, movies, comics, whatever.
TV show.
And to kick things off, we're going to be starting with I wouldn't say review, but our thoughts on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014 film. We've had a few days since we've seen it to really think about it. We saw it on Friday, which was what, the day it came out?
Yeah, it was the release day.
So, yeah. What'd you think of TMNT?
I liked it. I enjoyed it very thoroughly. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, it's horrible, oh my god, my childhood, Transformers, Michael Bay. Yeah. But, you know, I enjoyed it. I've been a Turtles fan for over 2 decades. You know, since I was 3. And so I loved it. I felt like it was a good mashup of like the original 1987 cartoon and like the 2003 cartoon.
Right,
and I think they smashed them together, and then they wiped away the blood. And so I liked it, even though there were some parts that were like they changed it, but I'm okay with it.
I liked it. Yeah, it was a lot. It started off, I thought, like a Dark Knight movie with everything all black and all the shadows, and the turtles are, I mean, they are ninjas, but it was like, and then they show everybody tied up. It's like
Batman voice.
Yeah, they did comment on that in the movie, but I liked it. There were a few things I didn't really particularly enjoy, but we'll get to that in a minute. But I enjoyed it. I would go see it again, which I
definitely
probably will.
Yeah, definitely.
But was there anything you didn't like?
I mean, I enjoyed the movie for just about everything. I mean, even the stupid little shit that Michelangelo would do to, like, you know... Oh, you know what? There was that one line that Shredder did. And, you know, I don't want to do spoilers, but...
just spoiler alert.
Okay, spoiler alert. There's a part in the movie where he's like, "Tonight I shall dine on turtle soup." I felt like that would have been, like, a lot better if he said it in English, not in Japanese.
Yeah.
But you know, aside from Shredder only speaking in Japanese, which, I mean, he's a Japanese...
He said a few lines in English, but it was mostly Japanese.
Yeah, so I was like, a lot of his lines, some of his lines would have been better, and, like, a lot more, like... Coherent, and a lot more, I want to say scary or intimidating.
Yeah,
that's the word.
That's
intimidating if he said it in English than opposed to Japanese.
I agree with that. I wasn't too happy with how they changed the Turtles' history.
Oh, the origin story?
The origin story?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but I would have preferred it to be
like from
closer to the original.
Yeah.
And I also thought Shredder was way too big. Like when he's running on the rooftops and it just looks weird, and that should be Super Shredder. If they do a sequel, that should have been Super Shredder.
Yeah.
Shredder now, he could have had the claws, the cool little knives and shit, but just not so fucking bulky and huge.
Well, probably most of that bulk was probably his suit. Like,
well, exactly.
Like he's probably like a 5'6" Japanese dude.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, they could have toned the suit down a little bit.
Yeah.
And he didn't have enough spikes.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't. I mean, I could tell he was Shredder, but Shredder normally has all those little blades coming off his shoulders,
right.
like, or you know, his helmet wasn't normally a traditional Japanese helmet, samurai helmet. It was like it had like spikes and
it looked like a
shit.
skull.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool, I guess, but that's my only complaint. I wish they would have kept the origin story a little closer to the original, and Shredder shouldn't have been so big and bulky.
Well, now, with this movie, there's now 3 different origin stories. There's
right.
the origin stories from the original movies, you know, the live-action ones, 1, 2, and 3, and then there's the origin story from the original 1987 cartoon series, which it's a little different, but it's kind of the same. In the cartoon series, Hamato Yoshi and Oroku Saki were both in the Foot Clan.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
And, you know, Saki, you know, gets Yoshi kicked out. Yoshi comes to America. He lives in the sewers because he doesn't have any money. One day, 4 baby turtles come down the drain. He makes them his pets. He's also pets
with ooze or something.
Yeah, because he's also, like, friends with all the rats down there.
I remember
and
that.
then Oroku Saki pours the mutagen down the sewer to eliminate Yoshi. And instead of eliminating him, he turns Yoshi into a rat, and the turtles mutate into humanoid turtles.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I remember that now. Either one of those I would have been happy with, or even something a little similar.
Hey, you know what? At least they weren't aliens.
Yeah.
And they addressed that.
Yeah.
He was like, "No, that's stupid." I was like, "Ha! Yes."
It was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I would see it again. I probably will see it again. I'll probably buy it on Blu-ray when it comes out.
Oh, most definitely.
I just wish that's my only complaint. They should have made Shredder slimmer. That way, if they do bring him back in the next movie, which they're bound to make a new movie.
Well, he's gonna be in like a giant freaking Gundam wing mech that looks like the Shredder.
That would be Super Shredder. That's your only way up from here. Because he was that's basically what he was on a miniature scale.
Yeah, yeah. He just had all those knives coming, and then he shoots them off, and then they all come back with some sort of magnetism.
I was okay with that if he would just had that and was it like a normal samurai-looking outfit and had the big claws. That would have been fine.
Yeah.
But all in all, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have anything else you want to say?
Well, it was a good movie. I'll definitely go and see it again. And like you said, I'm going to buy it on Blu-ray too. But I mean, the acting was great. Michelangelo is definitely the comic relief. He's funny as shit.
Yeah, Mikey. Hey, he's my favorite turtle.
Yeah, Raph's mine. And Raph's a little bit badass.
Yeah.
And
spoiler alert.
he's like, you know how Raph is. Why are you always gonna tell me what to do? You know, but then there's that little fucking that moment at the end when he's like getting all sentimental.
Yeah.
And they're like, dude, it's over.
We're good.
we're still alive. And he's like, oh. Tell
dust in my eyes.
Basically, he was like, "You tell anybody about this, and I will kill you all." Like that's how I felt. He felt.
Who would he tell anyway?
April? April. She was there. Vernon. Yeah.
But yeah, so that's our thoughts on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014. It was good. If you like the Turtles, go watch it. If you don't like the Turtles, you might think it's a little ridiculous, but go into it knowing that it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's kind of already pretty ridiculous.
Right.
So, what do you expect? But anyway, I enjoyed it. He enjoyed it.
Yep.
We're both going to probably see it again. But thanks for watching. Tune in next time for more Turtle Power. We'll probably look at a game next, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? There's so much turtle stuff.
Yeah, memorabilia, stuff, shirts,
and yeah, so tune in next time. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.